think I'm selling out to win the money.
What's up with the white zombie? I love the white zombie.
This is my only interview I'm ever going to have. My only interview I'm ever going to have.
What's with all the backward stuff you do now?
I saw Mom Turner do it a long time ago, and so I thought it was pretty cool, so I wanted to do it myself. And then I started trying it, and I could do it, and then I did it, and then I guess people liked it or something. So I don't do backflips or double bus drivers and all that stuff. I just like drive backwards.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's more fun. You have to learn riding all over again to do it. It's not like riding forward.
So it's more of a challenge then?
Yeah, much more of a challenge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What was the deal in Chicago then? Like, was it like just like super nervous? Were you sick? I mean, I know that you slammed on like a 42-ounce thing of Gatorade before your run, but what was the deal with that? I mean, everybody was freaking out. You're crawled up.
I don't know. I had a really good practice, and like everybody was screaming and yelling. It's kind of weird because when you're sitting on the deck, there's all these people looking at you. You know, there's only us 4 riders on the deck, and there's all these people looking at you going, come on, impress me, you know, come on. And everybody's yelling because I was doing this backward stuff, you know, and I was like, okay, well, you know, I'll try to do some, you know, and I just got really nervous. If you are on the deck with Jay Mirra, Dennis McCoy, you know, and Matt, and, you know, whoever, you know, Rick Thornton, all those guys, you know, you'd be like, you know, what the hell, you know? You know, it's not like, you know, you're in the soon-to-be class or something, or you're in the beginner class, I should say, you know?
It's not like you're on the deck with, like, Mel Cody or anything.
So what's your job at Standard entail?
I do all the graphic design, ads, stickers, T-shirts, sometimes T-shirts.
So then you would be classified as a computer nerd?
Yeah, I am a full-on computer nerd.
So hold it. Why is it I hear people call you Canyon Kurt? Where did that come from?
Well, I couldn't get that much air at the vert contest, and so they had a canyon there. So I decided, well, I'm just going to do all my tricks over it so I'll look higher. And so it worked.
This is a question, I don't know if you're going to be able to answer this one real easy or not. How do you feel about the recent ban of Standard Bike Company in BMX Plus, and do you feel that you had any part in it? And if you did, just give us some background on that. Explain that.
Well, I did the ad. I did the BMX Plus ad. I designed that on the back of Ride, and it was basically just to show what a cover of BMX Plus would look like if Standard was the only bike company in the world. Okay, so if Standard Bike Company was the only bike company in the world, then it would, you know, that's what a cover of BMX Plus would look like. And they got kind of upset. They said that people were taking the magazines down, the BMX Plus magazines down off of the racks and stuff, and putting that up, putting Ride up backwards because they thought that was a new issue of BMX Plus, you know, but which I think was kind of bunk, but it's no big deal.
Schmidt doing the inverted cuckoo. All right.
I'm throwing touchdown passes like Dan Marino, but I'm as white as a stripe on my El Camino.
Kurt Schmidt, punk rock to the bone.
To the bone. I'm punk rock to the bone. I'm not as punk rock as Sandy Carson, though. Nobody is as punk rock.
Guys, in the park, I'll give it to you when you're in there.
Start singing.
Trevor Meyer. Trevor, can you come over here and say a few words to Props Video Magazine, please? What is the Series computer chip that is inside of your brain?
I don't know. I don't have a computer chip. I just do whatever.
Is it true that you are a cyborg-related Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator 2 type bicycle freestyler?
Yes, it is.
Okay, the last one up in this class is Takashi Yamauchi. Judges, this is
What do you think of trailer parks in Florida?
White trash!
Had a good time. Had a little rough time out there in the parking lot, though, you know.
Yeah, I heard the gravel was kind of loose there by your car, right?
Yeah, I was rolling around out there.
We're going to get into this man's mind, into his psyche, and find out exactly what he's made of. So please, if you'd like, let's go on a journey into the mind of Dave Mirra. And how about your, you know, you were recently involved in an accident. Now, we know about the accident, but how does that affect your psyche when you're going for a big trick on vert or like street, you know what I mean?
It doesn't have anything to do with it anymore. I mean, it's all done with. I'm healed, you know, so I don't even think about that anymore.
So you say you have no fear of riding. It hasn't affected you as far as riding.
Riding is just crashing, you know, but it had nothing to do with the accident that I had. It's just me riding, not concentrating enough and going up and, you know, doing all my tricks, you know, in the first 5 minutes, and then I crashed, like today, you know.
Yeah, what happened today? Well, how'd that all come about?
We were riding a Stone Edge, and I just manualed that wall like I did there when the contest was here at Matt's contest. And I thought I had it really good, and I just hung off front wheel, and I had it in as tight as I could to try to, you know, save it. And then next thing I knew, it just hung up, and then I landed on my head or something.
Do you think that having a major sponsor like Haro is, you know, beneficial to you, or you seem like you're happy with that whole thing?
Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I mean, it's definitely beneficial. You know, they're helping me out a lot and stuff, and I'm trying to do my best and everything, so we'll see how it goes the rest of the year with it, you know, how I ride and stuff.
Do you think the contest situation these days is actually a lot better with, as far as the friendship thing, you know? How do you feel about the GT and the Haro and the Standard and the Hoffman Bikes thing? I mean, you think that's all cooled down? Like, do you like the way it's going right now?
Yeah, I don't have any problems with anybody, so, I mean, I'm having fun and stuff, and I don't see anything like it used to, you know, anybody being mad at each other or anything. I think it's great. I mean, I have fun when I go, like, down here, man, I'm having a great time.
Hi, Dave Mirra. I'm here with Scumboy.
All right. Hey, what do you think of Dave Mirra?
Shred.
Thanks, Jay.
All right. I just noticed you guys had neon on here. What do you guys think about Dave Mirra, superstar professional BMX freestyler riding for Haro Bikes?
He's good, I guess.
All right. That's all I wanted to know. Thanks. See you later. We're out of here.
How'd you get the nickname Money?
It was just funny. There was a lot of people saying that I didn't do anything for money. So then Haro put out that ad and put in parentheses money for nothing, just kind of joking.
Dave, it's kind of foggy out. What do you think of that?
I don't think much about it. What do you think about it?
Well, I think it brings out the strangeness in people, and maybe it brings out something in you, Dave. And I hope that you do well this weekend and for the rest of the year, there for the rest of your riding career. Eager, formerly rider known as Jay. What's with that? Why have you changed your name to a symbol?
I actually changed it back just last night, so I'm actually Jay again.
What prompted this sudden reversal?
Just like signing stuff, eh? It takes too long to sign my name and that kind of thing, so like I just figured I'd just like change it back to J, 3 letters, you know, it's pretty easy.
Are you gonna have like a stamp that you're gonna put in ink pad and, you know what I mean?
No, I just said I changed it back to J.
Yeah.
What do you think of Chad DeGroot?
He's a freak, you know. He's way gone. I like Chad. He's my favorite flatlander, and then Paul Stick is my second favorite flatlander, I would say.
Got away right through this car.
What do you think, George?
I know we got a cigarette.
Good morning, Mr. Ronnie. We have some calls this morning. Stop and stew.
Come on, man.
I can't say that.
Roman can do it about like.
I don't know. They just took off with their car.
I guess you're waiting here for your friends to get back.
I guess I am.
Or your sister.